Okay, should be working now.
Thanks so much. All right, so I'm going to call roll. I am here. Oh. I am here. Bryson Piscatelli.
Here.
James Freeland. Maddox Vernon.
Here.
And Andrew Gary.
Here.
Thank you. All right, we have quorum. So we are now going to move into our first item of business, which is public comment. Is anyone here for public comment? Anyone here for public comment? All right, seeing none, we're now going to move into our nominations. Our first resolution is, this is not numbered, but it's a resolution to confirm a co-chair of the Student Undergraduate Teaching and Staff Awards Committee. This is for Aiden Blevins. And I believe Matthew Tweeden, you're here to introduce.
Yeah, I imagine I'll be introducing a handful of names tonight. Aiden was one of our 2 co-chairs on SUTASA last year and has since been chosen to serve as a senior advisor to Teddy. Real sharp guy, able to make it happen. SUTASA co-chairs are unique in that they also are responsible for recruiting the rest of the committee. So if y'all have names you would like on SUTASA, feel free to reach out once we confirm Aiden and subsequently Amy.
Thank you. We're now going to move into discussion. Are there any items of discussion?
Move to suspend all necessary rules and report favorably by unanimous consent.
Second.
Are there any objections? Are there any objections? All right, seeing none. Aiden Blevins is referred favorably. Sorry. Will not let me move back. All right. It's favorably to come back and change this minute. All right, moving on to our next one. It is a resolution to confirm a member of the University Teaching Awards Board. This is again Aiden Blevins and Matthew Tweeden, if you'd like to introduce again.
Yep, so Aiden has, again, background running awards. I don't think he was on UTAB last year. I think he was on Chancellor's Awards in addition to SUTASA, but has graciously said he would jump into this capacity, and we look forward to having him there.
Thank you. We will now move into discussion. Are there any items of discussion?
Move to suspend all necessary rules and report favorably by unanimous consent.
Are there any objections? Seeing none, this will be reported favorably by unanimous consent. Our next one is a resolution to confirm a co-chair of the Student Undergraduate Teaching and Staff Awards Committee. And this is for Amy Chen. Matthew Tweeden, if you have anything you'd like to introduce.
Year 2, let's go for it.
All right. Are there any items of discussion?
Move to suspend all necessary rules and report favorably by unanimous consent.
Are there any objections? Seeing none, then our next one is a resolution to confirm a member of the University Teaching Awards Board. This is also Amy Chen. Matthew Tweeden, if you'd like to introduce.
Y'all take it away. You got this into habit at this point.
Okay. Are there any items of discussion?
Question for Matthew. Are there any nominees you would like to introduce in particular?
No. Like every one of these is going to be like, I mean, I can give you background on any of them, but all of you have copies of their resumes and their applications.
Okay, well, unless no. Okay, so then at this time, I move to adopt all the legislation on the agenda and report it favorably by unanimous consent.
Are there any objections? Great. Seeing none, we have adopted all of the resolutions favorably by unanimous consent. We will now move into notices and announcements. Are there any such? Great. Seeing none, I will now introduce, or I would now be favorable for a motion for adjournment.
So moved.
All right, is there a second?
Seconded.
Seeing no objections, we are now adjourned. Thank you, everyone.
Best committee
all for meeting.
meeting ever. Thank you all so much.
And Bryson, if you can just send me the, after it downloads, if you can just send me the recording.
Yeah, I'll email it over to you.
Thank you so much. All right, bye.